Hello friend! Today I did a little updated makeup routine and kind of blabbered on about life, what's going on. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this to my face, go ahead and keep watching. If you're interested, check out my business, Rebirth Jewelry. These are the earrings that I'm wearing today in the style called Miss World. You can also get them in silver because the silver girlies can have some earrings too, even though I prefer gold. But let's just hop into it. I was thinking to myself, maybe I want to film a YouTube video right now, so I'm doing that. Also, I do wear glasses. You know, you just have like that vision of yourself in your head and like maybe what you would look like if you were a cartoon character. And I don't know, like that ideal image of you. And wearing glasses is just not what I envision myself to be. And I know I need to wear my glasses more, but just like, I just like don't want to be seen as someone that wears glasses. I don't know. Like it just doesn't fit my vibe, even though that like doesn't make any sense. And I feel like most of the time it doesn't really go with my outfit either, so that is another reason why. If you ever see me wearing glasses, it's because probably I look like shit and I'm trying to cover my face, and or my makeup looks fucked up. I'm using the glasses to cover the ugly. I put a survey on my Instagram and asked people if they wanted an updated makeup routine, and some people, most of them were like yes, besides the men that follow me, they're like I don't give a fuck. So I'm doing that today, and I don't ever do anything special or out of the ordinary, so you'll be getting a little look at what I do smash on my face whenever I do get ready, which is I'm starting to get ready a lot more recently because I have to look good when I'm on the internet since I'm literally online all fucking day for my job. Before the corona, I would actually have to go into work and get ready because I'd have to look cute and nice and professional because I would obviously see patients. Then quarantine hit and we all worked from home, so then I just stopped getting ready and I looked like a slob. But now that I have quit my job, well, I quit my job in September and I was working from home for like 2 years before that. I just stopped getting ready, and now most of my day is spent making TikToks and posting on social media for my business and for my personal influencing things. I just have to look good because if you don't have makeup on and you don't look cute while you're on the internet, then no one gives a fuck about you. In case anyone was wondering, I put on my face this e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, this Camo CC Cream by e.l.f., and then this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. A bitch is cheap, but she also values vegan and cruelty-free products, so that is mainly why I just use e.l.f. and NYX. Pat, 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 pat. Oh my god, I literally look fucking ghostly. I mean, if you couldn't tell from like what I look like now, I have very like hyper pigmented eyes, or the skin around my eyes I should say. So I always look like I have a fucking smoky eye on, but that's just me. Tee. Okay, I was like, where's the powder? It is right here. Of course we have to use the Airspun loose face powder because obviously we're drag queens. Come on, it's a little suctioned tight. Oh, here it is. Grabbing some powder. I'm just going to tap on some shit under my eyes since it creases so bad. I finally made the decision to get a beauty blender or a sponge or whatever for my powder because I've realized that using liquid and powder on this one sponge makes my makeup look like shit. I have finally got a sponge for my powder. Yes, that was so important. I'm glad you were here to hear that conversation I just had. Sorry, trying to find a brush. Taking some contour and trying to make it look like I don't have a nose. See, I used to contour my nose so it looked like a cute little button, but I've come to realize that no matter how much I contour, if I look to the side, I still have this giant fucking nose, so I can only catfish so much. I just try to slim her. There's nothing wrong with a fat nose, it's just, there's just something so beautiful about looking like you can't breathe through your nose because you've contoured and snatched it so much. And I always blend my contour up into my brows because that's what they say to do online. Going back in with the powder to bake around the nose. You do this because if you bake, the powder will take away all the mistakes. So then you'd look like this, but I leave it on for a while. Next, put some color back into her face with some e.l.f. bronzer. I have not been motivated to make YouTube videos lately. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I make fucking short film content all day between TikTok for my business and for everything else, but I'm like, bitch, just shut up and make a YouTube video. Like, it's not that hard. So that's why I decided to do this video, because I'm just getting ready and it's a low effort video, but I get to chat and come on here and shoot the shit. Bronzing our jaw. I saw Michaela on TikTok. She talked about how Makeup by Mario did her makeup and he did this to her, and I guess it like elongates your face. So I'm doing that because she is so fucking beautiful, and if she does it, then I will do it. Bronze, bronze, bronze. Powder is so itchy. Okay, I usually leave that on way longer, but I was just getting excited with this little brush. Prime your lids. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls have oily ass lids, so you have to prime them before you put on eyeshadow. And I see a giant booger in my nose. Why didn't you tell me? I picked it. Don't worry about it. It's gone. You can't see it. And I'm just gonna take this powder from that contour set and put it on my eyes to give a little nice space. I like to pretend that I am a cute little ginger, so I put some freckles on my face. This is actually an eyebrow product by NYX called Can't Stop Won't Stop Long Wear Brow Kit. And I just do a couple dots. I used to use Freck, but I ran out of it and it's too expensive to go buy it. So I'm like, I saw someone do this on TikTok about 4 summers ago, so I'm doing that. And I've been doing it ever since. Just patting some freckles. And they probably will look fucking ridiculous on your face because, I don't know, you're like literally putting brown dots all over them, but who cares? Like, makeup is for funs. And makeup is for me, not for you. Like, I don't care if you don't like what I look like. And I actually have a few freckles, so sometimes I like to go dot them a little since I covered them up with foundation and concealer. And just keep tapping because they'll go away if you keep tapping and they'll blend more. And don't forget your forehead because people just don't have freckles on their nose. You can't even tell, but I have freckles on my face now. Let's secure that again. I've been wearing these clips for a little too long. What do I want to do? If your freckles are too dark, you can go with your beauty blender or your sponge, your wet sponge, whatever, and go on and just tap them. It'll make them a little more transparent and natural looking. But I mean, what is natural about putting dots all over your face? Nothing. Let me put y'all on something. I got this blush palette from this small cosmetic company called Hello Dawn, and this is their Celestial Sunset palette. Look at this color. This is called Heaven's Door, and this is the only blush I've worn in probably the last 8 months. It's just literally the most beautiful thing ever. I think it goes with everything. I think it is my perfect shade. I think that I will wear this until the day that I go back in the dirt. I like to blend it up my temple because I think that looks cutesy. I think it makes my face look a little more snatched, but you can really do whatever. Depends on my mood, really. I really like to blend my blush into my eyeshadow, so that's why I will like bring it up into my temples and into my hairline because I don't know, I just love a very blended look. If you're cute, you can do some on the nose. You can do whatever. Just like put blush everywhere because it makes sense. Doing a little highlighter. Not sure if she's vegan. One of my friends gave this to me like 3 years ago and I still use it. It's probably expired. And of course down the center and on the tip and everywhere. Who cares? In the inner eye, on the eyebrow. I love sloppiness. I love the organic look, the I don't give a fuck, I just spread this all over my face look, but I'm so beautiful so it doesn't really matter what this looks like. Also, I put on fake eyelashes and it just looks put together for some reason. I basically have none of this left, but it is this Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Mist. It gets me so high. Just kidding, it doesn't do anything. I just want to look dewy and hydrated. And then I saw Nikki Tutorials talk about how she will use her sponge and tap in her setting spray, so I'll do that because my skin's looking a bit dry. And I feel like that would maybe help me out right now. Thank the Lord that I have my brows microbladed, so I probably don't need to touch them that much, but they're a little over a year old now, so they've faded a little. So I'm just gonna touch them up a bit. And this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I need to buy a new one soon because she's getting a bit, I barely have anything left in this. See, nothing too crazy. It's just for some reason I have like, I feel like all the arch in my microblading went away. Good enough for me. And this is a brow product. It's a little too light for me, but I feel like it kind of helps make my brows match a little more with my hair. But it's the Wow Brow by e.l.f. Nothing crazy. To be honest, I don't fucking know if it does anything. Just brushing her through, flicking my brows up. I feel like it definitely makes it a little lighter, which is nice because since I am so bleach blonde. Just kidding. I was supposed to get my hair done last week, or was that last week or 2 weeks ago? But my boyfriend and I got COVID at the beginning of the year, so I am officially recovered now, but I just had to reschedule my appointment. So sorry that you can see how brunette I am because I hate it. Nothing I do has any sort of purpose, so going in with this bronzer by e.l.f. to go in and create some sort of definition in my crease. I drag it out and blend it because we love a seamless blend. I just want everything to look, I don't know, I just want to be like a blended little beautiful art picture. I don't want to see any lines. I'll tap in the outer corner as well, just because I feel like that helps blend. When I'm feeling really crazy, I'll go in with my Raw Beauty Christy palette from Purr. I don't fucking know. I'm opening it upside down. I usually only use the neutral side, as you can tell, because it's fucking wrecked. But I just go in with these shades right here to tap on the outer corner. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Come here. Come here. Hey, what's up, dog? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Do you want to say hi? Chewy just wanted to say, hey, what's up? His birthday is March 17th. He's gonna be 12, so let me know if I should link him an Amazon wish list so y'all can buy him something. Look at, okay. Thank you. He's right here, but you can see his ass a little. Yeah, so I just tap this in the outer corner, give myself a little dimension, even though it's just gonna be covered up by a wing. And I also have hooded eyelids, so not only am I fat in my belly and the rest of my area, I also have a fucking fat ass eyelid, so you won't be able to see anything. My eyelid fupa. Blending a little. Gorgeous. And then I'm just gonna take this, the colors again, and go in my lower lash. Because why put on concealer and cover up your dark under eyes and not put brown eyeshadow on it and cover up everything again? Okay, and then I make sure to like bring it up and blend in with this color that we did in the outer corner because that's just how you do it. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. You don't want any disconnection. Blend, blend, blend. See, I don't mind like a really grungy look because that's my vibe. And so if you're about precision, you might not like this smoky look. My lips are looking crusty dusty, so I'm gonna put on some lipstick while I'm thinking about it. So I just go in the center with this. I also don't know if this is vegan or cruelty free, but I've had it forever. It is a Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Beauty 69. And I like it more of a diffused look when it comes to a lip. So I go in with a lip gloss and kind of spread it around. This will sheer out the product, but then also it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to like use a lipstick to like draw out your lip shape. So I like that. I like to do it with like a doe foot applicator, so it's easier to manipulate. See, now I have lips again. Wonderful. Alright, we're getting to the end. Don't worry. I can never like open with these things. Like, I just always have to use my sleeve for some reason. So I'm gonna do a wing with this liner. It's from Wet n Wild. Breakup proof, I guess. And I'll take my wing and I try to draw it up as much as possible because we want a fierce lifted eye. And I don't fill it in all the way because I usually will go and smudge it out a little more with brown eyeshadow on top because I like how it looks, okay? There's not a rhyme and reason for everything, my love. Sometimes you just do shit because you like it. And I'm gonna go tightline a little. For some reason, it's so easy for me to do this eye when I tightline, but like when I get over here, I'm like, fucking jabbing myself. See, then you get it all over your eye and it looks super horrible. So then you just go in with your sleeve and you smudge it and it's fine. That's why you just have to do a smoky look, because if you just fuck it up, you like smudge it and then it's fine. It's all good. Going in with a flat brush, I'm gonna take this brown from the Raw Christy Beauty palette and then pat it and smudge it. I've been sitting on my leg and it's like falling asleep. I'm just gonna pat it on top of the color we just did and smudge it out a little. I feel like I've been doing a tutorial for like the majority of this video when I wanted to actually just like come on here and chat. So sorry about that. What have I been doing since I haven't been making YouTube videos? Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate your captivity in my life. So like I said, I quit my job and I've been running my business full-time. Well, I was running my business full-time before, but I guess it's just like my sole income now. But Rebirth Jewelry, shop Rebirth Jewelry if you're interested. I got some cutesy crystally shit. Very boho, very witchy, very celestial, whatever you want to call it. But besides that, nothing. I pack orders most evenings. Most of my friends have moved out of state at this point, so, but luckily I have made a few friends in the area, so, but I haven't been able to hang lately because I've been fucking sick, or they've been sick because of, you know, everything going on, yada yada. I've been watching a lot of The Walking Dead. So they're on season 11 now, which is the last season, spoiler alert, and I watched everything up until like halfway through season 11 a couple months ago. But then I was like, okay, I'm almost done and this shit's almost done. So I started watching it again. I don't know why I'm like so hyper fixated on The Walking Dead. Like I never ever like watched zombie shit or cared about it before I started like randomly watching this. So I have the brown end, so I'm just gonna blend it a little more. So all I do is watch The Walking Dead. When I'm taking a break from that, I will watch Papa Gut on YouTube. I really enjoy his commentary. And then I also love Brittany Simon. She's making me kind of do some thinking about my life, my purpose, what the fuck is going on. I wouldn't say she started my spiritual journey, but I would say that she has helped me with my introspection and has allowed me to start thinking about things that I guess I really haven't before. So I enjoy both of their content. Here are my wings. Okay, my foot is like fucking asleep. Let me move. I'm sitting on the floor. I literally didn't even feel that because my leg is so numb. Let me wobble over here. Get some circulation back in my leg. So besides that, those have been my two, do I want to say special interests? I guess I will throw out that word. Okay, lash curler, where did you go, my love? So besides The Walking Dead, Brittany Simon, Papa Gut, that's all I've been doing. You know, running a business takes a lot of fucking time, but I guess it would probably be easier if I was more productive on my phone, because obviously like I'm posting on social media all day, doing customer service and whatever. So I think if I would just like would stop shooting this shit, I would. But the thing is, like, I don't know what else to do. Like, it's just my life. There's like, I can only go hang out with so many people. One of my best friends moved to Seattle at the end of last year, and then my other bestie, Jordan, she makes YouTube videos, so go watch her. She started doing gaming stuff, so if you're interested in that, go watch that. She is in DC now, and then a handful of my other friends live in Chicago, like Jay and Christian and Olivia. But I do have like a handful of friends that, when I mean a handful, I literally mean 3. That's my hand. I only have, so I would say less than a handful of friends that live in the same town as I do. But I guess my friend, one of them just moved to a neighboring town, but we're dwindling, okay? But I think that's just like what it is to be an adult. Like all your friends move away, and the only ever time you leave the house is to like walk your dog, and like you run a business from home and your boyfriend actually leaves the house because he works at an actual establishment. So you're just alone 24/7? Question mark. But yeah, I guess that's adulthood. Last step to the makeup is putting on fake lashes. Dad asked, these are the only lashes that you'll ever catch me in. They are the, I think I have an extra pair. They are called Velvet by Lash Dreams. Can you see? Can you see? Hello? Camera, can you fucking focus? Whatever. One of my favorite Instagrammers Lantaki. She worked with them, I was gonna say 2 or 3 years ago, but I think it's probably been almost 4 or 5 years at this point. She used to work with them, and I saw her wear these lashes and I was like, okay, I'm now claiming this as part of my identity. I need something. Tweezers. If I'm wearing makeup, I have to put on fake eyelashes now. Like, it's just, it doesn't make any sense to do my makeup and not wear eyelashes. Like, look at this. I'm sorry, I'm literally beautiful. For the next one, gluing. I really don't like using this type of lash glue, but it's what I have. And it's what I have had for like probably the last 6 months, but whatever. It just doesn't stick as good as like the regular duo lash glue. Like when it comes in a tube, I don't know, maybe if it's just because I used to put on so much fucking glue, the tube just be like, sometimes when I would use the tube and I'd try to take off my lashes, like I would be like ripping my whole eye skin off, but with the lash glue that I just used, it's like just way easier to take these lashes off. I mean, they stay, but whatever. Here I am. Let's take these damn clips out. I don't know what I'm doing with my bangs. I don't know if I want to grow them out and get curtain bangs or what. And this is day 9 hair. Yeah, I did that. Sometimes I think my dry shampoo doesn't work, but then I realize like it's empty and it's just like actually just spraying air onto my hair. So I opened a new bottle and it actually soaked up all my oil. So that's why I've been able to go on to day 9. It also helps that like my hair is bleached and fried. So it does absorb all oil that my hair does create because it desperately needs it. Let me get some earrings. Hello, can you focus? Here are the ones that I'll wear today. These are obviously by my business, designed by moi. Okay, thank you for falling. I really appreciate that. I mean, I guess I don't really need to use a mirror to shove these earrings in, but I'll try and look cute for this video. Alrighty, so that was my little updated makeup routine. I'll have everything linked down below if you're interested. Everything that I use is like available at Walmart or Target. Or if you're like kind of cool and bougie, Ulta. If you're interested in these earrings, obviously I have to give myself a promo. You can go to rebirthjewelry.com and get them. If you use code YouTube, you can save 15% off. Oh, sorry, my nose is running. Obviously I have to give y'all a discount because I love you too much. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to, maybe leave a comment, subscribe, like this video, share it with a friend, even though this has like no sort of interesting information whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.